So the house that I live in, we have rugs in the living room, in the bedroom. So we have like five bedrooms. Each bedroom have a rug, and we noticed that we haven't cleaned the rug since we've been here. My granddaughter, she takes off her slippers, and when she walked, we noticed that her feet kept getting dirty. And I'm like, okay, I'm mopping the floors. Why does her feet keep getting black? And I'm like, you know what? It have to be these rugs. So I told my husband that we're gonna have to invest in a rug cleaner soon because we haven't cleaned these rugs since we've been here. And I was explaining to him that if you're walking on the floor and the floor is getting dirty and I have to keep mopping the floor, imagine how dirty these rugs are. So I saw a dirt devil on TikTok that I wanted, and I sent it to him, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna need this soon. This is like 150, 160 something. We're gonna have to invest in a cleaner for the rug because we have a vacuum, but that's just vacuum up dirt. We need something that can clean the rug. When we first moved in here, we had used the cleaner from Home Depot. When you rent it, you got to leave, I think, $50 there, and you got to bring it back the next day. And if you want to keep it longer, you have to pay more. You have to buy your own solution. So doing all of that, we could put that together and just get us our own cleaner that we can have here, and try to clean a rug at least once a month because these rugs collect a lot of dirt. And not knowing how long they was in this house, who was living here, and who filth is under that rug, we want to try to at least keep it clean as much as we can. But this rug, my husband got this dirt devil. He went up there and searched and got it from eBay. Now, eBay don't have new things. I don't know why he went there, but I guess he was trying to get it as soon as he could. He saw a sale, a deal, and he said, okay, let's get it. So it was an open box Dirt Devil, and when I opened it, it finally came. The box was all beat up. I'm like, oh, Lord, something's going to be wrong with this Dirt Devil because the box is beat up and it's already looking crazy. So I took it out to see how many pieces was there and what was all there. So all of the pieces was there, but I started noticing that it was a crack on the side. To push the handle down, the handle was bent, so I had to go get a pliers and squeeze that apart and push the handle inside so it can work. So it looked like that handle part have like a tube that's connected to the handle all the way down to the bottom. So every time I press on the handle, the water is going down through the front, but it's also coming through the back. So I told my husband, he said he's going to come home and see if he can fix it. He's going to unscrew it and see if he can fix it. Because we did get this Dirt Devil for $80-something. It's almost like half the price because the regular price for a new one is like 160 something. So I'm like, okay, we're going to see if we can make it work. But if we can't make it work, we're going to have to send it back because this is not going to be good. Even though we paying cheaper, we still paying a certain amount of money, and you want to have a good product. So I was still using it, squeezing it, and seeing how much, the rug was dirty. I was going back and forth in one spot to see how much dirt it can pick up. And Lord knows, this rug is very, very dirty. We walking on this rug. This rug is filthy. If we can pick this rug up and put towels down, I would do that. But again, I'm not going to spend all of that money to fix this house up if we just renting. Now, if this was my own house, yeah, we're going to pick this rug up, we're going to put towels down, and we spending money on something that's ours. Like we renting this place. I'm not going to fix it up for this landlord when he should have did it himself. So that's me still like vacuuming and doing what I have to do to it, and trying to see how much dirt is going to come up. So I'm trying to go back and forth as much as I can. But it's like making the rug real wet. So I don't know. We're going to have to try to fix it and see if we can keep it because I like, it's doing this job. It's picking up a lot of dirt. It's picking up a whole lot of dirt. So I don't want to really send it back. So hopefully when my husband come home from work, he can try to fix it. And we can use it because I really want to vacuum these floors because it's filthy. That's just a little bit of the rug I did. Look how dirty that water is. That water is filthy. That's disgusting. So I really want to go over these floors and get these rugs cleaner than what it is because I have my grandbaby. She be all over the floor. Sometimes she picks stuff up off the floor that, we don't see to eat or her food, whatever. and these rugs is dirty. So that's my next project, is to really clean these floors. See, that's how the water's coming out, and that's how it's broke on the side, like it's like cracked. So I guess that was an open box, and they thought that they could still sell it, but we're gonna try to fix it and make it work. So this is our new Dirt Devil. Hopefully it works good and we don't have to send it back.